Hey guys, Smashcast here. I hope you guys just like that intro. Yes, it's very boss. I made it. Thank you very much. And today's video is on assist trophies that we want to see in the new Super Smash. First of all, before we get started, I want to tell you that anything that goes on our top 10 list will be because they don't have a big enough moveset for a character, or they just fit better as an assist trophy themselves. Okay, but the general idea, we're going to say all the assist trophies in Brawl. We're going to name the best one for us. Then we're going to name our top 10 that we want to see in the new Smash. Then we're going to do the comments from the last video, and we're going to end it off with the question of the day. Okay, so do you want to start off naming off the assist trophies?
Sure. So, the assist trophies from Brawl, alphabetically, are Andros, Barbara the Bat, Devil, Dr. Wright, Excite Bike, Ray Fox, Hammer Bro, Hellerin, Infantry and Tanks, Isaac, Jeff, Jill and Drill Dozer, Cat and Anna, Knuckle Joe, Lakitu, Little Mac, Lynn, Metroid, Nintendog, Ray MK2, Mr. Rossetti, Sakai Amaya, Samurai Garo, Shadow the Hedgehog, Starfy, Tinkle, and Waluigi.
Okay, yeah. Now for the best one that we thought Cat and Anna was the most OP out of all the assist trophies. The reason being for this is the fact that Cat and Anna are from WarioWare, and what they would do is they're just two ninja sisters who would just do an X shape, and they just cut you rapidly, like just keep on going in an X formation and do this multiple times. So it starts off as little damage, but then it ends up racking up a lot of percentage. So then afterwards they disappear after doing it multiple times. Okay, now we're gonna name off the ones that we want. Okay, so for number 10, it's Prince Fluff, and the reason I chose Prince Fluff was because he doesn't have a big enough moveset to be an actual character, and I don't want him to be a character, but it would just be cool to see a character like him get in, so I just like to see him as an assist trophy.
So for number 9, we have Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Personally, Skull Kid was a really interesting character for me, kind of like a creepy and eerie feeling, and obviously we didn't think he would be a good character in Smash, so we thought of him as a assist trophy.
Yes, for number 8, we have Geno. Okay, so Geno's from Mario RPG, and he's kind of cool because, like, a lot of people want him as a character, but I don't see how much he could have, like, for a moveset. Like, what could he really do? He can't do that much, so he'd be cool to see in the game, so he works better as an assist trophy.
Alright, so for number 7, we have Tetra, originally from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the GameCube. Tetra was interesting character, and spoiler alert, obviously happened to be, Zelda. And yeah, once again, wouldn't fit as a character considering Toon Link is already in the game. So it would be cool if, Tetra was in the game and maybe do some of her powers or something from Zelda. So, yeah.
Okay, so now for number 6, we have Kazuma Mishima. So Kazuma is from a game franchise by Namco Bandai. This is called Tekken. And he fits perfectly because he is a fighter, so he's already used to these games, except his game is more 2D rather than a 3D based. Well, Smash isn't 3D, but it's like more open source because you can actually jump onto different platforms. So it would be cool to see him, like even him not being in maybe Ryu, but he might just be too OP just to be a character, so there's fewer chances of him being a character, so assist trophy would work perfectly.
Alright, so for number 5, we have Cloud Strife, and Cloud was from Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy 7, by the way, and Cloud is already a fighter, just like Kazuya. So he would fit in good as an assist trophy, and I wouldn't really think that he would be in the game just because of Nintendo and stuff like that. They're not really that involved with Final Fantasy. So yeah.
The only time that they were is like, I think it was what, a sports game where like Black Mage got in.
Oh yeah. I remember
I
that.
can't remember which game that was though.
hmm
Okay, so for number 4 we have Sora. It would be cool to have him as a character, but like we're even like have barely any chance of Sora even getting is as a character, and then assist trophy, higher chance, but still it's the copyright issues with Disney, and they wouldn't want to give up their Kingdom Hearts series.
Fair enough, but also what I want to add in is that Kingdom Hearts, um, a couple Kingdom Hearts games were on the DS and 3DS. So it would be cool to see him in the game, but as you said, it won't happen.
And
So
plus the fact is that like the Kingdom Hearts remake is coming for like PS4 and stuff like that, and it's not gonna come for the Wii U because Disney just doesn't support Nintendo over those consoles because of the struggling sales in it, and also over top they just don't like Nintendo entirely.
all right, number 3 is Ridley, and personally, this is kind of an interesting character. So Ridley, as you might have known, he is part of the Forbidden Seven of Brawl. So he was going to be in the game, but he got cut at the last minute.
As an
So
assist trophy.
right, as an assist trophy. So Ridley, I think, would be really good because obviously Samus and Ridley's rivalry throughout all the games, and it would I think it would just be like cool to have like a flying pterodactyl or whatever.
Yeah, okay. For number 2, we have a Saga character. You could probably guess who these last two are. These last two are going to be for Brawl, but we want them back. And Shadow, of course. He's pretty much cool, but I'd rather have him changed. Like, who wants like the slow down time? He should like have his motorcycle or his like super badass gun or something like that. It would be really cool.
And number 1, Cat and Anna.
Yeah, right before we end off the video, we'd like to say the comment of the day. So, from Joey Jackster, the question was, what would you like to see in the new Kirby game? It was just announced, not much for it, but it was just for 3DS, the new Kirby game. Not much announced, but Joey Jackster says he wants to have the game a lot like Kirby's Adventure. So, now we're going to move on to the question of the day. Yes, guys, so hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Watch this outro, it's pretty awesome. If you have any comments that you want to talk to us, and we might be able to add it into the outro. So anyways, guys, this is Smashcast, signing out.